know if anybody's gonna even show up. It's the middle of the day. Most people are at work. But I'm bored. I'm a Wi-Fi girl. I'm bored. And let me see if I can fix this a little bit. One. Hi everybody. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm washing dishes. I just got out of the shower. I'm washing dishes. And I really don't want to wash dishes. So I figured you guys could keep me company. Everybody doing kitchen live streams. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it in the vlog today very shortly, but I'm trying to do the insanity workout. Y'all, no kidding. I'm hurting so bad. I'm literally like weakly, I feel so, like everything on me feels so tender, like I can barely move. I just got out of the shower and I know I have to wash dishes, so I'm just like, I don't want to wash dishes. I don't want to wash dishes. My arms hurt and my legs hurt. Basically, my everything hurts. If there's something to complain about, I have it. Oh my Lord, look at your pretty face. Amy, look how cute she is. Hey guys, Miss Bandana had a wonderful cooking show earlier. I saw that she was live when I got out of the shower, but it was already too late. Wow, what? Busy day with live stream shows today. I'm avoiding going to the store. I've got to do that later too. Like, the plan right now is I have to get the dishes done. Like, I have to clean the kitchen. So I've got to clean kitchen. The baby's mama will be here to get him pretty soon. I'm going to go to the store with my mama, but I have to take all the kids with me. So I need to at least, like right now I'm just wearing like an old comfy t-shirt. So I'll have to at least look like a person if I plan to go out in public. Oh. And I'm selling one of the babies, one of Foxy's babies, the little doe. She goes to her new home today. So that means I will have 2 little bucks left from her. But my cousin is coming to get the little chocolate male. And I'm keeping, I guess, for right now, the other one. I've not found anybody who wants him. Bucks are hard to get rid of, honestly. And I, like, sold them at half price. Hey, Dutch. I saw that you went live for a little bit, but I was getting in the shower, so I couldn't really watch or anything. I'm avoiding folding laundry. Did you pick up my stuff? Okay, let's see. Mrs. Hope, you look lovely today, my friend. Thank you. I have zero makeup on and I feel like I look like I'm homeless. Now throw a hat and roll. You got this. I mean, I'm literally going to Walmart. So, I don't plan on putting on makeup, that's for sure. Not today. Today is anti-makeup day. No makeup. Nothing. I'm not doing that. So, basically, I don't know. I just wanted somebody to keep me company because I'm bored. And I figure if you were watching, that I kind of have to do it because then I feel like you guys are holding me accountable. Because if you're watching me, then I have to actually do what I said I'm going to do instead of sitting on the couch pretending like I don't have to do what I've got to do. Let's see. Wish I could, but okay. I don't know if you're talking to me. I know you're talking to me. Dutch, when are you planning to breed your rabbits? Have you already bred your does or are you waiting? I'm curious. Every day is an anti-makeup day. Well, wait. I wasn't keeping you company. You were keeping me company, Amy. For those of you who don't know, Amy's like my best friend. And it's sad that I've never actually met my best friend in person. But hey, that's what the internet's for, guys. That's what the internet's for. I don't know how Amy feels about being my best friend. I told her today I'm needy today. I'm not typically a needy female, but I'm a needy female today. I needed company. I needed talking to. I'm needy. Oh, and I've been drinking out of these mason jars, and I'm on number 2 today. And that's an accomplishment for me because I don't drink a lot. I can't. Not yet, in 2 weeks. Okay. I was curious if you'd done it or not. No makeup here either. Well, no makeup for me is an oddity. I like to wear makeup. Hi, bandana. No makeup day is right. I'm doing the same thing. I didn't want to go for a walk today, but I went and I walked for 20 minutes in 24-inch snowy weather. Is it 24 degree or 24 inches? I even have a video with all of my makeup, but it's not about my makeup. Mama Cat, I actually watched that video. I'm really bad. I'm like a horrible subscriber. I'm one of those, I'm a lurker. I will watch your videos, but I don't comment. Hi, Claire. I found drinking water with ice, and it made the difference for me. Now that's all I drink. This actually had ice. It just melted because I've left it sitting around for a while. I can only drink water if it's like icy, icy cold. I really don't want to do these dishes. I'm a lazy bum, waiting for the cold weather to pass. I'm going to be honest with you, Dutch. Mine did really good in the cold. Gotta go, friend. Work to do. Love you, Amy. I know you have work to do. That woman is a busy woman. Like, she deserves an award or a medal or something. Like, you guys have no idea. She runs her channel. She runs a blog. She has photography. Her own, like, photography business. And she is the one behind the Homesteaders of America conference. So, plus she does the Southern Mamas Coffee Chat with me. Like, she's a very busy person. And she takes time out of her, and this is part of the reason I love her. She takes time out of her day, like today, to talk to me on Facebook because I'm needy and I just wanted to talk and I have nothing better to do. I do have stuff better to do. I was just avoiding the stuff that I needed to do. So, I don't know. She's the cutest. I love it. I can't wait to meet her in person. I think that will be interesting. Oh, living like Claire. Congrats on 1,000. Claire, you hit 1,000. Heck yeah. You know, there are some channels out there that will be like so, I don't know. You'll come across people that on YouTube and stuff that they act like that if you get another subscriber that just gonna be like, oh my God, how dare you get more subscribers than me. Like, they'll keep the way that they're running their YouTube business to themselves or something, and that's so silly. That's so silly. This is not a competition, guys. It's really not. We should celebrate with each other with every milestone we hit. We should celebrate each other's successes. I mean, when I first started, I think I was around 600 or 700, and I come across this channel, and I was like, oh my God, I love these guys. And so I gave them a shout out. And I was the first person to give them a shout out ever. I mean, I don't even think they had 100 yet. I really loved their channel and I love what they stood for. And then a really popular channel came along, found them, and did a shout out. They have more than doubled my numbers. Ask me, do I care or do I celebrate with them? I celebrate with them. I will always celebrate with them because I think that that's what this is about. It's not about who's the most or who has the best. Because, I mean, there's several people I have more than and several people that I have less than. And it shouldn't matter. And for some people, it really does. And I don't understand why. It's just like, I got more subs than you. So what? That's my opinion on that. Let me catch up with what you guys are saying. I hide my dishes in my stove. I'm not even sure why I started YouTube other than everyone around me told me to. Sometimes, I'll be honest with you guys, there have been times that I've literally looked at it and thought, oh, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done, I'm giving up. I don't know. There's times I don't want to do it. But I press on for multiple reasons. Number one, because there are people out there, like I'll get messages and it's so sweet. I got a message from a lady one day that she was telling me that she has a severe disability. And that she struggles every single day just to do normal things. And she said, and I absolutely love your videos. And she said, so every day I reward myself at the end of the day if I was able to accomplish something by watching one of your vlogs. And I was like, oh, how could I give up if you're going to tell me that? That made me so sad. I was like, okay, I'll keep going no matter what. Forever and always, I will not stop. But sometimes, honestly, like even when I go to this conference and stuff, I've said this a million times, and I'm going to keep saying it because it stays on my mind. There are going to be people that literally know what the inside of my house looks like, know all my children's names, know what I like to eat, know what I put in my coffee, and I won't even know their name. So that to me is a little unnerving. Oh, and just so you guys know, the contest was over for the 2,000 subscribers and the 1-year anniversary. And I've got to confirm with the last one, but so far I'm pretty sure there was only 3. Y'all are camera shy. Only 3 people sent me videos. So I'm going to do the $50 gift card to them. But I'm pretty sure that one of them, I'm pretty sure that all of them, but I'm going to confirm with the last one. But I'm pretty sure that none of them want the tickets or are not able to go to the Homesteaders of America conference. So I figured it'd be fun to do a dual giveaway. So what I'm going to do, if they confirm and they say, yeah, I can't use them, then what I'm going to do is the $50 Amazon gift card will go to the winner of the video contest. And then those of you who vote by your comments, because there's only 3, so you can vote for 1, 2, or 3. The one with the most votes will win the card. And then whoever voted for the winning video, I will go through and put them in a pile, all the names in the pile, and then we'll draw from that. And that will be who wins the tickets to Homesteaders of America. I think that will work pretty good. I hope. Yep, I'm horribly camera shy. Vina, that's okay. You could still win tickets though. That'd be fun. So I'm super excited, and I hope that works out because I want to be able to give away both. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the 2 people that both, or the 3 people that entered, all 3 said that they could. 2, I'm positive, said that they cannot. And one of them I think did, but I want to double check. I'm going to move you that way so you can watch me wash my dishes. Oh, Lordy. What's everybody having for dinner tonight? That's another thing, too. I'm going to be doing a frugal family food soon, too. That'll be fun. Another thing is there are going to be some changes that come to the Southern Mama. Hi, Mima. There's going to be some changes that come to the Southern Mama's coffee break. I'm excited. You do not know. There's going to be a lot of changes, actually. Amy will tell you that the Southern Mama coffee break was actually my brainchild. I just talked her into doing it. I talked her into it and basically made her set up the channel and pretty much made her put all the accounts together and do all of the artwork for it. And I just show up. And she's the one who controls the Google Hangout, and I just show up. But it was my idea. She's just doing the work. So that's the kind of thing I do. So I'm making her help me. What am I having for dinner tonight? Some of you know. Yeah, Bandana, I was in the shower and I saw you go live right as I had no clothes on. The water was running. And I seen it and I was like, dang it. And I went ahead and hopped in the shower and I was like, hopefully she'll still be on when I get out. No. I'm going over to Miss Bandana's. Fermented potato juice. I know what you're having. Oven fried chicken and mashed potatoes. Got meat rabbit for dinner. Oh, that's cool. I'm thinking chili over noodles. I've never had chili over noodles. Chicken and yummy pineapple cupcakes. We're having spaghetti. So exciting. Grilled chicken salad. That sounds good. This morning I made John has been, he doesn't want me telling anybody. He's like, don't say nothing because I'm still fat. But John has started working out in a gym. He goes with a guy who is former military, and so this guy is kicking his butt. And he's only been doing it for like a week now. Today makes the full first week he's been doing it. And so he has totally revamped his diet. He's only doing low carb, high protein diet. And on top of lifting weights. So he's wanting to get really well in shape. But so today I made him. I used the 92 and or something like that. It's like a really lean ground beef. I don't remember the exact number on it. I just know it's super lean ground beef. And I made him like almost like a hamburger patty and fried that up. And then I fried quail eggs to where the yolks were running. And I think I did 5 of them and put it on it, and sauteed onions with garlic and put it over that with some Worcestershire, and that's what he ate. Yeah, Claire, I'm really proud of him. I mean, he's kicking his butt. I'm not gonna lie, he's kicking his own butt. He's doing really, really good. He comes in, and that's after he works 9 hours in a factory. So, I mean, he's doing the thing. So he kind of inspired me, and I was like, you know, I've tried walking before, and I've tried running before, and I like it okay. It is really nice to get alone, some alone time away from the kids. But at the same time, that's not my thing. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Working out you have to find something that's your thing. Like some people like Zumba. I would never go into a class with other people. Like I'm just not that. Like they're like, oh, let's go to yoga class or go to a Zumba class. No, I don't do stuff like that. That's just not me. That's just not my thing. So, right after Olivia was born, I got a gym membership. I wasn't working at the time. And John was working from home. So, I had all the time in the world. And so I went to the gym every single day. Every single day. Somebody said, what's wrong, Dave? What's wrong with Dave? But I went to the gym every single day without fail. And my thing is weights. I would be a bodybuilder if I could. If I could get away with it. Even though I don't think female bodybuilders look right. I think they can, like, especially if they're on steroids, they look strange. But that was my thing. That's what I like to do. And I think the reason that I didn't like the walking or the running, and I even tried the Kim Kardashian butt sculpt. No, not for me. But then I tried Insanity today. I did the Leslie Sanson 1 mile walk this morning, day 1, hoping to keep it up and advance. We'll see. I try to be helpful to Miss Hope, telling her how to be family careful. Dave, I'm confused because I can only see some comments. But anyway, so I tried Insanity for the first time today, and it kicked my butt, and I love it. Like, I'm hurting so bad. Just the act of me moving my arms back and forth to do dishes literally is like making my back and arms scream in pain. My legs are sitting here trembling, and it's been 3 hours since I've done it. I love it. I guess that was the problem, is I've not been able to find something that I feel is like super challenging, because I like to do something that's like really hard. Like the more it makes you push yourself, and it can't be like you'll see some of them that are like the high intensity and they want you to like run, and I'm just not about that. Like I like the intensity. Like I like the feeling of being able to dig deep, to push on even when you know you're about to give up, to like force your body to just keep going. That's my thing. I have a gym membership and I haven't used it since last May. I'm doing good before that for 3 months. I didn't see any comment. I just noticed my wrench, Cherish. Trust me? That feels good. Of course I trust you, Bandana. I have a lot of new wrenches. Except for at church, I asked for people to show up, because we had the troll issue and thing. And so I asked people to show up to the church's live service. And Krista told me that her and Claire would be there. And they got there and I was already streaming. And Krista was like, "Where's my wrench? I forgot you." And I couldn't do it once I was already live. But Claire stayed. So Claire patrolled for me. She had me. Let's see. I didn't see anything from Dave. I had a gym membership once. Stupid card didn't make me lose any money at all. I love the gym. Like, that was the problem, is once I went back to work, I had a 3-month-old baby and 2 little bitty kids at the house, and I was working full time. I literally had no time to go. And so I gave up and continued to stay back. So I really have to go shopping. Oh, I didn't realize comments over 200 characters would be deleted. Yeah, they won't post. It's not that they'll delete them. They just won't even post. Miss Claire, everything is cool. Everyone be careful. People peek into your background. Oh, yeah. Dave, I'm honestly, you know what's in my background? Nothing. I mean, there's nothing that they could find in my background that I've not already told you guys about. So it's not like there's anything that exciting. I try my works gym. Oh, you try to use your works gym. Yeah, John, that's what John is using right now. His job offers a really nice gym for free. So he's been using that. I know, it's weird. I hate that too because, well, it's actually helpful for me when I'm on my phone and I don't have John's phone to read your guys' comments, because the comments are really, really tiny on the screen and they scroll by. Every time somebody posts something new, the comment from below scrolls underneath, so I have a hard time keeping up. Boring background is a good one, yeah. People, please take note. Hide your home address when outside your home. I do. I don't ever show my home address. As a matter of fact, I think you guys, so many people have asked me where I live, or ask me the basic. And I live in such a weird place that the way I describe it to you, you'd never figure out where I am. Because every direction that I tell you, I'm not lying about the area that I live, but it's also connected to like 4 other areas. So unless you want to check a population of about 9,000 people, you wouldn't find me. And that's cool. And I'm cool with that. Got it, Dolphin Man. I'm boring too, I think. I really am boring. I mean, I do this. Like, I don't know. I guess that's a good thing. It really is a good thing. There's nothing in my past, there's nothing about me right now that anybody could find and be like, oh, ta-da! And I'm also one of those people that when you ask me, I'm very blunt. And I think that's, I was telling Amy this the other day, I don't have a lot of friends. And I think I was talking about this on the Southern Almonds Coffee break. I don't have a lot of friends most of the time because I am a blunt person. I am an honest person. If you ask me my opinion on something, you can take it to the bank, honey. I'm going to tell you what I think. Don't ask if you don't want to know. Because I don't hold nothing back if you ask. Good or bad. Hey, did you catch me? You did, Suburban. We only have 3,000 people in our town. Well, we have several. Honestly, I really don't even know the count in the town that I live in. But I actually live between 3 towns. So no matter where I describe to you, I'm still describing it close. Look at this. Look at my cutting board. I'm a goober. I got that for Christmas. My sister-in-law got me that for Christmas. Oh, let's see. I'm so boring I don't even have a speeding ticket. I'm not afraid to post my address on YouTube. I have pigs that will eat the evidence. Yeah, so I live like in a weird, I call it sounds nasty, but I call it the butthole of where we are. Because, like, we're in between, technically, we're in between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're between 7 towns. How many videos did you get? Oh, somebody's sending me a message on Facebook. How many videos did you get? I think she's wanting to know what her odds are. Yay! Does your neighbor who wanted you to get rid of the chicken still bother y'all? No, she doesn't. For a while, she was watching me with binoculars. I guess trying to see what I was doing. Trying to see if she could figure out what I was doing. But see, I'm evil, y'all. You just don't know. I'm manipulative. I'm a manipulative son of a gun. So this is what I did. So the way this all got started is she was already having issues with the other neighbor because she didn't like the amount of chickens he had, right? Okay, so we know that. And the reason that she like flipped her lid was because she found out I was thinking about getting goats. How did she find out I was planning on getting goats? Well, my kids play with a little neighbor boy. His name's not important, but he plays outside in the yard, and he's constantly, he watches everything, and he's like the little nosiest little thing, and he's also the gossip spreader. Like, he'll walk up to you, and he walked up to me one day, I was checking the mail, and he was like, "Hey, Charlie," and I was like, "Hey, baby, how are you?" And he said, "I'm good." He goes, "Did you hear what happened over at this house?" I was like, "No, what happened?" He goes, "Well, I think she's done, and so they're calling in all the family, and that's why you're seeing all the cars out there. So my mama told me I have to be quiet and not play too loud." And I was like, "Okay." And then he's like telling me, "Hey, did you hear about these people? They left because I said," like, this little kid knows everything. He knows everything. He knows everybody, and he knows everybody's business, right? So he lives to the side of her yard, and I'm thinking what's happened. You should become nudes for a while. Oh, that'd be kind of weird. So you wouldn't want to see me naked. So he kept asking me questions about my animals and stuff, and I'd let him go in, play with the chickens. When I had Rosie, he would come ride the pony. I brought the pony to his house to let him ride. And so I'm pretty sure he was the only one who I was telling, "Yeah, we're going to get baby goats soon." So I'm thinking what's happened is he's went to her and told her, and that's how the information got spread. So he's no longer allowed in the barn. Like, I tell him all the time, "You're not allowed in the barn, you're not allowed in the barn." And she watched me for a while with binoculars, and she seemed really suspicious of the fact that I kept going back and forth in there twice a day. And I would take stuff out and bring stuff back in. I always had these water jugs and stuff. And so about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, right before I got the chickens, hush, he asked me, he was like, "What are you doing in your barn?" And I was like, well, the reason I keep taking the water jugs out there is because I'm starting seeds and I'm using it like a greenhouse. And the reason I take like the scrap foods and stuff out there is because I'm doing composting worms. And he was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Well, it's where you take all your scrap food and stuff and you put it in, and the worms eat it and they turn it into dirt." And then I said, "You see all that bedding and all that, like the straw and all that stuff and all that dirt that I'm throwing out everywhere?" And he was like, "Yeah, I see it." I said, "I'm using that, and I'm going to spread that whole area because that's where it's going to be a garden." I'm a liar. I mean, it is compost, and that is what I plan to do with it, but tell her you're checking your shine. I can't believe I actually caught it online. Hey! Well, this stinks. I didn't get notified. Make sure you press the bell. That's something weird that YouTube's been doing, and a lot of channels have been complaining about it. The people are not getting their live notifications or notifications, period. Look how horrible my hair looks. Like, it needs some oil in it. Tell him you're raising skunks. No, so I told him that I was raising composting worms and that I was using it as a greenhouse. And ever since I told him that, it was probably maybe like 2 days later, I've not seen hide nor hair of her. And she doesn't, let's see. And since then, she don't even watch for me anymore. Like, she'll be outside, she don't even look my direction, she don't know anymore. She don't know. Not safe with the barn. That dog looks like it would be tasty on barbecue. No. Listen, Grizz, I love you, but you can't talk about my baby like that. Because that's my baby. That's like saying you'd eat one of my kids. They're right, Flowers. There's a good girl. She's sitting here staring at me with her tail wagging. Let's see. Grub corn by the fence in between. We don't even have a fence in between. She's across the road and up a hill. She's literally a minimum of a football field to about 2 football fields away from me. I'm just like, her problem is not, because I ask when I talk to her on the phone, it's not the sound, it's not the noise, it's not any of the noises from the animals, it's not the smell, because she said straight out, I'm downwind from her, and she said straight out, she don't care about the smell, there is no smell. She's got a dairy farm behind her. She don't worry about my smell of my chickens. She said it's because she doesn't want to decrease her property value. No, she's a controlling old biddy who has nothing better to do with her life. So, all that being said, that's what I did. I lied to the little neighborhood snitch. And so now they think I'm out there. And it will make sense to them too if I'm constantly putting the compost out. She's so cute. I want a dog like her. She is cute. She's a stalker. She really is. Cypress trees out front. See, she's to the side and the back of my backyard. So, and she's up on top of a hill, so she can basically see over. Even if I plant corn, from where she's at, she could look down and see my property. So there's not a lot I can do to hide it. So that's why I just keep everything in the barn. Hey, Donna. So, seriously, grow a high hedge so she can't see. Oh, poor thing. What does she care about your property if it's not bothering her? She needs to get a life. She is a loony. So, good. Maybe she's trying to sell. She's not. She just said it's her biggest investment, and she didn't want me ruining her investment. Whatever. I don't care. We're going to do what we can do right now on this land with what we've got. I'm going to use this time. I was really upset. I cried. I've been mad. Before his mama shows up, I'm going to have to turn this off, guys, just so you know. But I was really mad. I was hurt. I was devastated over the whole thing. But you know what? I've decided to take my lemons and make lemonade with it. I'm going to look at it as, okay, so I can't do what I wanted to do here. That's cool. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this time to do what I can here. Hush, Winter. What are you fussing about? What? Oh, it's the cat. Come on. Go potty. She's got to go potty and the cat wanted in. And oh my God, the cat can't be allowed outside if it doesn't want to be. So, but yeah, she's just going to have to get over it. But I decided to make, lemonade with it and just say, okay, so can't do what I want. That's fine. I'll do what I can with what I have until I can move on and get to where I want to be. And I will use this time to learn the most that I can with what I can do so that when I move and do bigger, I won't be inexperienced on everything. I already have some things under my belt and I'll be learning a little. That way I don't get overwhelmed and it actually works out. Her property value will increase with your development. You can't tell her nothing. Some people are just rude. Let go, oh my God, yep. Well, remind her that you can't help her. It might lower her property value. Dude, she's got like 2 acres of just this huge, beautiful manicured yard that sits there empty. And I just look at it and I'm just like, I'd at least put some goats and a cow on it, but that's just me. Let's see. I'm gonna pull you down. Hold on. Hold on. You're going with me. Hold on. Hold on. Don't get sick. Okay. Ta-da! So now you can go with me while I get the dog back in the house. Winter! Hold on. Let me flip this. And I'll show you my dog and what she's doing. Get your body back in this house. Crazy dog. Come on. Let's go. I love them poplar trees because of how fast they grow. I take dog to visit her property. No, she'd probably call the police. She's afraid of winter. I wish I had your life. Well, I mean, I show you the fun stuff, but I don't always show you the bad. I could launch dog turds with an air cannon at her house. Don't drop me. I'm not going to drop you. I'm being careful. Woo, we're going on an adventure. We're like Bilbo Baggins going on an adventure. Okay, so now I'm just in here. What can't you do now? Nothing in that. We're just talking about what I can't do, like, at the moment. Yeah, I didn't drop you. All the land and no food growing, send her a gardening book. And you know what's sad? She even told me, I grew up on a farm. I had horses and chickens and cows, and she's like one of 9 kids. And I'm just like, what's your problem, lady? You stink now. You smell like a dog. You know? You're not supposed to smell like a dog because you're a person. She's a person. See? Her's a baby. But now her smells like a doggy because she's been outside. What's some of my struggles? The sun looks wonderful. It does. It's bright outside. You know what's funny? If you watch today's vlog that I'm going to post later this morning, we had, sorry that's moving. We had like 2 inches of snow, or like an inch of snow. How do we go from an inch of snow at 8:30 in the morning into beautiful sunshine and like 60-something degrees? Speaking of garden, got your thousands seeds started yet? No, I'm behind. When I was young, I put an Amish buggy on our roof. Oh, wow. She wants privacy. No, so that's the thing. I've not got my seeds started. I'm way behind. Oh, I want her so badly. Nobody can have my winter flowers. She's the best dog in the whole wide world. She's a good girl. She's the best girl ever. She is legitimately one of the best dogs ever. Somebody asked on a homestead page, they were like, what's a good farm dog? Pit bull. Go with it. I know they get quite a bit of a bad rap, but you know what? She's been the best farm dog I could have ever asked for. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off here because the baby is up from his nap. His mama should be here. She's got nothing better to do than... Okay, I came in late, but I take it you can homestead, so it's time to ask for your neighbors to vote the covenants down. The rest of them are liberals. That ain't happening. They don't want to get involved. I'm so excited for spring. Me too. I haven't gotten my seeds started either. Yeah, I'm behind. Well, actually, I guess I'm not technically behind. Everybody else is just like jumping the gun because everybody's so super excited. This morning there were 3 coyotes just 25 feet outside my door. That's scary. Starting my seeds Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start my seeds, but I've just not done it yet. Dog is a dog. It's the upbringing, not the breed. You know what, Roy? You know what the funny part is? I've only had Winter. This April will be 2 years that I've had her. She was in a meth house. That's where she came from. She was in a meth house in North Carolina. She was raised in one. The reason her ears are cropped like that, that's not a doctor job. Somebody cut her ears off with scissors. This dog has lived through hell, and she's still one of the best dogs ever. So I kind of believe that, but then I also kind of believe it's a lot like people. I think dogs are a lot like people in that. They can be raised in the best home and still be psycho, or they could be raised in the worst thing ever and still be the best dog ever, like Winter is. Winter has just got the best personality, and there's no telling what sort of horrors she's seen in her life. So, but I love you guys. I'm gonna hop off here because the babies are crying. I've got to go get them. So, love you. See you later. Bye.